As of Kemuti sense.
Oh, BBI Boko.
We are sure.
Extremely, yeah. We were BBI Boko.
I know BBI Boko has.
BBI Boko. We share our history. What's the past? Since Toby Apede, we went public. Yeah, we were public in terms of where the structure of the team was changed from, say, the typical traditional club where we went, where shares were floated. When you look at what we've done in the past 2 years, you just opposed it since 1911. When we look at how we are positioned the club, say, club didn't quite the name now. I believe, sir, on the balance of everything, the club is in good hands. The direction club there is fantastic. And then, so we are confident of the future. So, there are some dissenting people, a few of them who have dissenting, but I believe, sir, the considerations is completely different, because when you look at the provisions of FIFA, GFA, football, you can see, sir, Hearts of Oak should rather be celebrated. Though, Lady Hearts of Oak should be celebrated. So I'm sure when the way Konuba who say we are on the right track.
You say the club is in good hands.
Very well.
To say, are you talking about the management?
The governance of the board, the management is in good hands, because Gatuso.
More management team.
Of course, your management team. When people like you ask me, say, management team, sometimes I feel sorry. But people like you should, by now, know what even the GFA requires as a management of Accra Hearts of Oak. Until you're free, Mr. Koshe said, Koshe said what is required. Wouldn't you say they will not even allow you to play the league? So when people talk, say a new management team, when they say management team, what do you expect? As we speak now, Toby Apede is the executive chairman. The board has given the right to be the executive chairman, the managing director. Your chief administrative officer, your chief marketing officer, your chief financial officer. All the functional areas are headed by people who have been appointed based on their competence. So what we see management Diana Wutre, and now last hotel we see management. You see, on chair me, Mr. On he should educate me when you say management. What exactly do you mean? One, since you're called publicly, the board has appointed 5 individual chief executives. The first one was Mr. Fred Krensel. Time I one GFA, vice president.
Yes.
You appointed Neil Armstrong Motagbe, former NCC chairman, as chief executive. You have Ofrey Hodom, Gerald Ankra, I think he was a former NCC secretary, or it was executives. So 2 people came from the supporters as leadership of the club. Almost see Davy. No. Has committees, the manager has of folk, and now board upon a strategic committee. Me, Frank Nelson, Alaji Akambi, and Thomas Esso. Just before I went to Parliament. Me call Parliament, so that committee was dissolved. Then Frank Noonan from the US, as a private person, came. Okoye, Frederick Moore, by. Then 2 years ago, Togbe decided in the board that they be at the end, because one of them in Pesame Boniding advised Togbe Apede. One of them, the Ghanaians, and said, send a club to stabilize and make sure or by advising in Southern Casa or acting as an executive chairman. So, Ojitum, since then, where has the club gone? 2 years ago, where was Pobiman? 2 years ago, we have not won any league since 2009. 2 years ago, we've not gone to Africa. When was the last time we went to Africa? The Hearts of Oak, 2 years ago, and today, is a completely different thing. 2 years ago.
So we are in some of our Kenya, the organogram, supporters near aware.